Hey YouTube, it's Dacothetrainer here. Welcome back for another episode of Ratchet Clank. So I said last episode we're actually going to go back through some of the levels because I don't want to go into the plot yet. So we're going to go back and try to get everything we've missed. So first we're going to talk about the Skids agent because you remember if we won the race, he was going to give us something because he was going to sponsor us.
Fantastic! You got it! Great work, kid.
So, are you gonna represent me?
You bet, kid. And as a signing bonus, I've got this.
Cool helmet.
That is a sonic summoner. It is used to attract sand mice.
Right, and it's all yours. Well, I'm off to finalize the paperwork. I'll have my people call your people.
Do you have people?
So yeah, we got the sand mouse thing. I want to skip this. Sand mouse summoner. We walk up to these and look what happens. We spawn with a little sand mouse. Yeah, and let's go and get our last gold ball of this level because we're missing one. But the sand mouse summoner, it's one of those things. It's a piece of crap, but you need it to get 100%. You know what I mean? So pretty sure the gold ball's in here, which it is. Well, hey, there we go. That's the last gold ball. And now I think we're heading to. Let's have a quick look here. Nebula G34. Just because Nebula G34 is where there is some stuff that we've missed as well. So I'll see you guys there. So guys, we're now way to Nebula G34 now. This is where we're going to get our last gold ball. It's actually in the Clank area. Like I think I pointed out when we went through it on our first playthrough. But now I've got the O2 mask and to just go and get it easy enough. So it's not going to be too much trouble. So yeah, let's go and get that really quickly. So I think it's... Is it this side? Clank's area? I think it is. Go explore our side. Yes, and as you can see, we can do it as Ratchet now, which is buzzing. And yeah, let's go out and get it. I'm sorry if you heard the door slam because there's people around my flat being inconsiderate. But yeah, it's like, yeah. But this level is designed for Clank, so as you can imagine, Ratchet is not ideal for these platforms, but I'm just going to keep running and jumping, as you can see. Yeah, I do like the idea of like having to like re-explore areas like as different characters though. Also, people are slamming the door. Sorry guys, people for you being considerate sometimes. So, well, a lot of the time. Because why are you slamming doors when I'm recording? But yeah, if you're wondering why I don't explain like go into the plot, like the more plot, cause like I feel like the more I get into the plot, the more I'm gonna miss. But here is our gold bolt, and that's the only gold bolt we need here. So now we're heading to Ralgar, you know, where the Blackwater City. That's where we're gonna go and go to the next area to get the next thing. It's the best way. I think I might as well just kill myself. Yeah, balls to it. Goodbye, Ratchet. Go into orbit. But like, I really hate No, I don't hate actually. I'm kind of thankful that I'm actually going the way I am now, like going back and getting some of them, because like normally when I get to the end of Let's Play, when I've missed something, I have to replay all the levels again. I feel a bit tired of it, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to like do half now and half later on. It will make the Let's Play, I feel like, a bit better. Docking, lol. But yeah, we're going to go back to where we found Quark. Remember there was the whole water path we had to go on? And that's where we're going to be heading next, which I'm just going to keep talking because I want to make this video last longer than it has to, you know what I mean? Because I feel like otherwise this level's going to take forever. Since, wait, what? That can't be right. Did you take all the gold balls in Battalion? I guess I did. So it looks like we've only got to do, like, literally Ralgar, and then we've got all the gold balls except the first one, which we can't get. But then there's something we missed on Battalion, if you remember, like, we didn't have the Magna Boots, so now that we've got them, we can go back and get that done. So we also need to get some Raritanium, but we haven't actually seen Raritanium yet, and literally we can't get them until we get to Planet Hoven, and then we're gonna go back and get that. Since I feel like we're gonna start going back a lot more, like to previous levels, since we are reaching the end of the game now, and it's getting to the point where a lot of the upgrades we need are we've actually got them. So yeah, like here, if you remember where it was when we got chased by water. Is this the area I'm thinking of? Yeah, this is the area I'm thinking of. Let's put on the high displays because we need it. God damn it. I hope everything stays the same way. Yeah, we need the high displays here. I feel like we've got all the boosts as well. We've got all the Clank upgrades. Let's have a look. We've got all the helmets. Also, why the hell is the Sonic Summoner music note? I don't know. We've still got like some hand gadgets we need to get. We're going to get those over time anyway. So I feel like you can't actually miss gadgets. Well, there's one you can miss, which is coming up, which is one of my favourite planets as well. Like, and you get a really OP weapon, which I probably will be abusing because it is OP as bars. So it looks like we have to redo all the puzzles, which sucks. God damn you, game, and you're redoing puzzles. I feel like there's not as much backtracking as I thought there would be in this game, but I think I've been pretty good with like the whole bolts and stuff, like, because I've been looking at walkthroughs as I'm playing along, so I don't actually miss stuff in certain worlds and stuff if I don't have to miss them. So we need to lower this down and go back through. But yeah, like, I don't know how I feel about Planet Hoven. I know we're gonna be heading there like in the next episode, like, but I feel like Planet Hoven is not my favorite world in the game. Pretty much just one of my least favorite worlds, to be honest. Like, I just feel like Planet Hoven is, yeah, not my cup of tea. You know, could do why I always hit the thing as well. It cancels the animation. Smart, really. Smart reading strategies and all that. But yeah, here we go. This is where we're gonna get our gold ball, which we've missed. Which. What? Oh, it's flooded. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's already flooded. Oh, I do like that. I'm not gonna lie. I do like that. That is pretty cool. Like, the whole idea of it. Oh, like it's all flooded, but it's in here somewhere, so we're gonna go and search for that. But like Planet Hover, it's like it's not a really needed place, but it's in the game, so yeah. It would have been a lot easier just to come back here later on, but meh, be right. We're gonna do it now. Okay. I feel like it's going to be in the big area, you know, where we actually do some jumps, so it's going to be a long time till we get there. But I kind of like the idea of, like, how this world's changed. Like, it's changed over... How times it down here? It might actually be down here. I feel like it could be down here. If not, then we can just, like, swim. There's a big open part here, open plane. I feel like you probably could have got this in your first playthrough, to be honest, if it's, like, hollowed out, you know, and just wait for the water to come up. I kind of wonder if it's up here. Oh my god, the lighting. Oh, the lighting is real right now. Can you see this? Is this pee? Is this actually pee? Has someone peed? I hope someone hasn't peed. Please don't say someone's peed. I feel like you could have actually got this, like, previously, to be honest, like, in your first playthrough, but we didn't. And there's our gold ball. Hidden away. Hopefully we can drown ourselves or something. But now we're heading back to Battalia. Because we need to go and see the commander about the grind boots, thingy boots. Let's dive under and let's see if we can drown ourselves. I hope we can. Let's put a different helmet on. No, we can't. Oh, god damn it. I'll just meet you guys back there because it's going to take way too long. Otherwise. I'll see you guys there. So guys, I've just remembered. We didn't pick up the R.Y.N.O yet. So we're going to go and get that. I actually had a little epiphany as well. We could actually have just saved and then appeared here. Like, and then lowered up the save and then we would have got here. But we're going to go get the R.Y.N.O now. I totally forgot that we even had the R.Y.N.O. I'm thinking... Have we got every weapon in the game? Are we missing? I feel like we missed something, and we have. We missed the R.Y.N.O. Ah, one of the best weapons in the game. Well, not one of the best weapons, the best weapon in the game. Let's go and pick that up because the R.Y.N.O. is OP. OP as balls. I'm gonna show it off what it does yet, like I keep mentioning, because I kind of want to save that for like the whole final boss situation. I feel like that would make it a lot more better. We're just gonna run past these guys. I don't want to deal with these. But if you remember where the R.Y.N.O. is, it's near the Blag Smuggler. Well, I think it's the Blag Smuggler. I don't actually know. It's like, rip ya a new one. I kind of wish he appeared in other adaptations of Ratchet Clank, but he doesn't, and we never see him again. He's actually one of my favorite characters because like, he's got such like a great voice. You know what I mean? Rip ya a new one. That sounds so like his voice just like sensual. You know what I mean? Okay, there's a door, and I love it. Like. Anything like where you can like, you think, oh my god, he's got a great voice. It's sexy. You know what I mean? I respect it, and with his voice, respect it totally, and I love it. So, okay, let's hit the elevator, and let's go down. Baby, we are down. And here he is. Dodge the tank, dodge all the enemies. Let's just go and talk to him. He should be over here. Is he over here? Yeah, he is. What up, smuggler? By the man for 150k? Yeah.
Oh, this thing is heavy. Yeah, try carrying it around in your trench coat for 2 months.
Thank you, sir. We'll be sure to tell everyone about your services.
Listen, you little twerp. If you tell anyone what you saw or what we talked about...
Do I even have to say it?
You two have a nice day.
So, we got the R.Y.N.O. Probably the best weapon in the game. Yeah, so we're going to save and load up the game. The ultimate animal. R.Y.N.O. Which is literally the best. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. We're going to save the game. And then we're going to go and quickly teleport to... well, we're going to keep talking, like. But, yeah, the R.Y.N.O. I'm not showing it off yet. You guys can have to wait until the final boss. Because literally... It is... extraordinary what it can do. Like, the achievement it can have. It's revolutionary. Like, if you play the game, you bought it, you know how good it is. If you haven't played it, you're gonna be in for a big surprise. I'm gonna beat the final boss twice with this weapon just because like I feel like it would just make it so much better. You can't actually buy the ammo. Well, you can buy the ammo from the vendor, obviously, but you can't find the. Let's go to battalion. You can't buy any of the upgrades for it anywhere. You can't. What am I saying? You can't get the drops of the ammo anywhere other than the vendor. But there's a certain upgrade coming up which never appears in another Ratchet Clank, which makes the R.Y.N.O literally have infinite ammo. So, yeah, it's good. It's good. I'm gonna turn it off because I know I'm gonna be tempted to press the button because it is just so cool. I'm gonna put Clanks back on. Clank the rocket. But we're gonna go back to battalion now. Well, we're in battalion. We're gonna go back to the side because remember we needed the magnet boots, which we have now, so we can go and do some stuff. Since we have to infiltrate the base or something, it was something like that. But yeah, we're not gonna miss about those guys. Ooh. I remember when I first played the game, I actually had the R.Y.N.O at this point, like on my first playthrough, and I literally just used R.Y.N.O constantly, because that's how good the R.Y.N.O is. Like, it's one of those like, if you've never used the R.Y.N.O, you don't miss it, but when you use it, and then you literally think, how can I go back to a crappy blaster? You know what I mean? And it sounds amazing. It sounds like you know when you hear a 350Z, a 370Z even, it sounds like that. You know, like a Nissan. It just sounds sexy. But let's break into the base and see what we can find. Well, hey. But yeah, like I love when you get a car like that where you're like, oh, sometimes maybe you just think, oh, I'm just stuck in the wall then. Like, oh my god, that sounds amazing. I love like stuff like that. Pretty sure on all the later Ratchet Clanks you get to use what is it now? I think you can use weapons whilst you're on grind rails. Yeah, grind rails as well as magnet boots. But you can imagine this is the first adaptation of the game, and yeah, we're breaking into a security base. And I love how we're literally under 1 million now. By the way, we won't need more than 1 million. Never in the game. We've still got like a good 6-7 levels left, worlds left, by the way, just for the record. Just I want to get this done now because, yeah, we're gonna use a Devastator, by the way, whilst we're in here, just because Devastator is OP. I'd rather kill the spawner first and mess about these guys. Die, spawner, die. Just kill those spawners, get rid of you, and you. Come here. Oh no, we'll just leave him. But yeah, oh my god, this is a serious war going on, isn't it? As you can see, the Devastator does not one hit these guys though, which kind of sucks. Also, why ain't it tracking on? Why isn't it chasing him? Okay, there we go. I'm happy now. I'm happy. I'm gonna actually use the Visibomb glove. Let's try this out. Is it the Visibomb glove, or am I pronounced it wrong? I'll check. Is it the Visibomb glove? Oh, the Visibomb gun. Oh, I was pronouncing it wrong. Okay, as you can see, Owen's face. Boom. I do love this weapon. Like, I never really give it credit because like you literally are stationary, but now I'm using it. Like, I feel as if it is such a good weapon to use, especially when you're like that close up. I'm not gonna mess it up with the little guys because there's no point. But is that what I think it's up there? I don't know if you guys can see him. Is it? It is. It's the plumber. What up?
Hey, I know you two.
Look, the plumber's back.
Very funny.
What are you doing here, sir?
Maintenance. What else? I helped fix this planet's useless air defenses.
Well, I think you'd better hurry up.
The turret works fine, you little yahoo. It's the locals. They haven't got the skilled manpower to use it.
I'm a pretty good shot.
You? No, I could lose my job.
Oh, come on. What's the sense of keeping up a turret if nobody's gonna use it? Besides, the Blarg chased you off the last planet. Why don't we pay him back?
Well, all right, go on if you want. Just don't break anything.
So yeah, we get to enter the turret. I'm actually gonna go and get this stuff over here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna show off the hidden cutscene for losing, because I feel like I can do this pretty well, and I feel like I'm not gonna lose on my first attempt, like, which I hope I don't. Because do we just jump in? Or do we have to talk to him? I think we have to talk to him. Yeah, if you die, which I'm gonna try to do a bit of damage and shoot what you need to do. You know these little canisters on the little things, you need to destroy them. There's actually a skill point for not taking any damage during this, which is pretty skillful. I'm not gonna mess about with that, to be honest. But yeah, I'm sure that guy didn't die yet. To be honest, got like no canisters. But as you can see, you just have to keep destroying these. I'm gonna let myself die, just because like you do get a hidden cutscene. The plumber does say something, so I want to put that out. Okay. But you can see the main thing. We destroyed 2 ships. You can't actually shoot out the things out of the air, and also this is actually pretty difficult on your first playthrough. So if you do play this on your first playthrough, you probably will die, because it is pretty difficult. As you can see, I've nearly done it, but there's massive carry over here, which, yeah, we're gonna die here. And then we're gonna get a cutscene.
Look who's awake. You're lucky I was here to drag your unconscious keister out of that turret. Good news is, I got the cannon fixed again.
So yeah, let's try it again. But yeah, that's a little hidden cutscene I wanted to show off. It is part of the game. As you can see on the minimap, you can't actually see where the turrets are coming from. Just keep your eyes on it, and then we see the white, just shoot it. I'm actually gonna try to get the skill point on this one attempt, because I really don't want to keep spending time replaying this, but yeah, if I can get like a free skill point, I'm all for it. Like that's where I went back to R.Y.N.O last episode to Metropolis. I didn't actually mention this, but Metropolis actually does appear in later adaptations of Ratchet Clank, and not just like Ratchet Clank 1. It appears in, I think it's 3, so Ratchet Clank 3, or depending on which region you're playing, it's different names obviously. Like because of, I think it's I can't remember what it is. I think it's Up Your Arsenal. It sounds a bit sexual, don't you think? Oh, like yeah. So I remember watching a Let's Play of this game a few years ago, and literally they struggled with this so much, like getting the whole missile thing. But it's literally, I'm just keeping my eyes on the map and hoping for the best. Like, you can shoot out of the sky, and then, yeah, it will take a bit longer to, like, destroy stuff, but it's easier. Like, as you can see, we're to the last one, we took no damage yet. I honestly don't see why people struggle with this. Like, it may be because people are playing this blindly, they don't really look at the minimap because they don't know what they're doing, but it literally locks on, and it's easy enough. Like, yeah. I'm not going to have a judgment on how people play, though, because people do play this game differently. It's like a lot of other games, and I respect like people who actually do watch the community, but because every game's got a community nowadays, let's destroy that missile. As you can see, this spawns a lot more missiles than before, but yeah, it's not doing that many, is it? Let's be honest here. I feel like we are destroying a lot of blag ships, which I'm all for. Like, they are trying to kill planets and stuff. You almost got to hit me then. Boom. There we go. We get a skill point for that.
Well, well, well. Looks like he's good for something after all. Here, take this.
What is it?
It detects underground bolts. My grandfather designed it to suck up loose change on any planet in the galaxy. What a cheap old man he was. Well, see you around sometime.
Since you now own the metal.
So yeah, it's going to give us a little thing, a synopsis, but the metal detector, you follow it and get it. I hope we did get a skill point for that. I feel like we should have got a skill point. That's a skill point. Not taking any damage during it. Can we get back in the turret though? I don't know. But as you can see, just follow it. It's one of the gadgets we was missing, so as you can imagine, there's only 2 more gadgets left. And only one of them is actually needed. Like, the other one's optional. I try to check out this skill point. No, actually, I don't care. If I got it, if I got it. If I didn't, I don't really care. But we've done all this little side quest I want to do now, and it's only taken like 10 minutes. We're going to go to Planet Hoven. I think I'm going to end the episode when we get there. It's just because, like, I really don't want to do too much, but we actually have achieved a lot. But like I was mentioning Metropolis, like when we was there, I forgot to mention that like it does like appear again. Also, we need to do the ball crank here. To make sure that we have and everything. The ball crank, not the ball crank. R.Y.N.O does appear again in later Ratchet Clanks, but it's not as good. I like the Ratchet Clank one. I think it's like remade. I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. In the Ratchet Clank 3, but it's kind of like, because I don't remember that. I remember like R.Y.N.O as the R.Y.N.O we've seen, and you know the one with the gold bolt underneath the main entrance, the quark etc and stuff. But then when it gets remade, which I can see why it would get remade, because like it's kind of like, it has been like a good 3-4 years since, like, well, it's probably 2 years between games, but still that's like a pretty long time. Let's go back to Hoven. We've literally got every single gold bolt minus the first one, I'm pretty sure now, which is, yeah, we have got like all of them except Novalis, which we're going to be able to get after this anyway. So probably after this, after we've been to Hoven, we're going to go back. We've literally got, let's count the worlds. We've got 6 worlds left, plus replay, well, 7 if we replay it. But we're going to Planet Hoven, the ice planet. I think I mentioned a little joke about it.
You think? Great work, detective.
I think I mentioned the fact that like this is actually there is an ice planet. The first you give the ability to hover. Press L1 to, wait, what is it? Activate, double tap. Oh yeah, I don't know why that's necessary, but it's in the game. Is there any new weapons? There is. Drone device. Let's buy it. So yeah, we've got some drone device. It's kind of like a little shield thing. It's the best thing to like talk about. Where it is like, it's kind of like a glove of doom, but it's like around your aura. I'm actually gonna put this on my gadget. I'm actually gonna remove glove of doom for this because it's that good. How much like thing has it got? It's got 10. Okay. I think it's about time to end off the episode though. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. We appreciate it. Next time we're going to explore Planet Hoven and try to put a stop to that rocket what it's going to try to blow up ships with. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.